myself, I'm home for the holidays and I thought it would be nice to make a little Slavic Christmas vlog showing you what we cook and do during the 24th and 25th. Christmas is my favorite season and the most intimate one, so it's a bit out of my comfort zone this vlog, therefore I really hope you enjoy it. The morning of the 24th, literally the whole family started cooking for Christmas Eve. Me and my mom prepared the squash which has grown in our garden, and the boys cracked and peeled walnuts for 1 hour, and again they were from our tree, from our garden. And with all that we made something called tikvanik, which is a sweet pastry made of something like pie crust similar to strudel, filled with sweet and grated pumpkin and baked in an oven, and we added nutmeg, cinnamon and raisins. After this we made sirmi, which is a cabbage roll with variety of fillings, and in this case with rice, veggies and spices. And the same filling we used to stuff some peppers too. My mom made bean soup and traditional soda bread with Christ on top, and meanwhile my grandpa did zelnik, which is layers of thin dough filled with sauerkraut. And this is my favorite drink with stewed dried fruits that you eat of course too, and it's so healthy for your digestion due to the soluble fiber. We have a tradition that our food on Christmas Eve should be vegan and the numbers of the foods on the table should be odd. So we had tikvanik, zelnik, bean soup, soda bread, fermented veggies, sirmi, fruits, stewed fruits and nuts. The oldest person on the table breaks the bread and leaves one piece for God, one piece for the house, and then starts giving from the youngest to the oldest. My boyfriend got the coin from the bread, and I forgot to add that we add pieces like coin, bean and etc. for luck, money, fertility, and yes. My favorite thing is that the table is left unset and with food remaining overnight as a spiritual offering, believing that the Virgin Mary, God or the souls of the deceased relatives visit the home to partake in the meal, ensuring luck, prosperity and blessings for the family. Next morning my mom made a sourdough bread and homemade tea from the garden, and we had a breakfast with boiled eggs, breads and typical cheeses and meats for Bulgaria. We opened the presents in the morning, not on the 24th, so after breakfast we did exactly this. I'm not going to show what everybody got because I'm on the opinion that Christmas is about family, coziness, games, laughter and intimate time rather than presents. Usually they come up in the house and we spend Christmas together, but unfortunately my grandpa was at the hospital for a little bit, and it's very crucial for him not to walk, not to overdo himself, so they're going to stay in the city. And I'm going to get something that we call a Russian salad. I think in every Slavic country it's called different, but it's basically mayonnaise, corn, pickles, potatoes, green peas and some kind of a meat. It depends on the country. I think every Slavic country has their tweaks, and she always makes it for Christmas, so I'm driving currently 40 minutes to go and see them and to get this salad. Today, for the first time on Christmas on the 25th, it started to rain, which is amazing. It feels more like Christmas, because unfortunately before that it was not raining at all, it was just sun and it didn't feel like Christmas at all. And I'm currently driving in my first car when I got my driving license. They didn't trust me with any good car, and they gave me my grandma car, which is not alive anymore. It's a Peugeot 306, I think. So every time that I come back to my home country, I'm driving my first car, which is amazing. It feels nostalgic and I love it. And when I go back to Germany, where I currently live, I am driving my own car, but they always keep it like this here. So oh god, just on the street a car was turned. Oh wow, what a crash. It was just turned the car like upside down. Crazy. Oh god, I pray for the people inside. But I'm so emotional, I'm even gonna cry about it. But I really pray for the people. So my car, yeah, I'm driving my own car in Germany, but they keep this car for me every time that I come, so I don't get a taxi always, because I live in a big city, you know. So I'm driving my old car, and I love it. It's such a lady small car. It's purple. It's very old. It's nothing special, but it's nostalgic for me, and I love it so much because it was my grandma's car, which is, as I said, not alive anymore. So I think some things are more important than material things and expensive things, like those things, for example. And I really pray for the people really with the car. It's so cold right now. I am with my thermo ski leggings, which are for -7 degrees. I am with my Uggs, I am with thermo ski socks, and I am with my thermo shirt that I put under my ski jacket. And of course cold. So cold right now here that my father went outside and prepared my car, like put it on and warmed it for me, so I don't get cold. It's so cold outside. But I love that it's cold, because until several days ago it was like 10-12 degrees, pure sun, and it didn't feel like Christmas at all. I think this year is the least that I have had Christmas mood, because of the sun and the fact that there was no snow until the 25th of December. But I think Christmas is not only those things. Christmas is being with the family too. And every other year we come to my home country to spend Christmas with my family. And I love and prefer to spend Christmas with my family because we have so many traditions, so many nice things. We just spend time together. 24th, 25th, the whole family together is bounded together and cooks. My brother and my boyfriend, for example, they were breaking walnuts for the pumpkin banitsa that we make for the pumpkin cake. My mom and me, we were making other things. My father, he was making ribs, for example, outside on the grill. Everybody is just doing something, and it's so intimate experience. And we open presents on the 25th in the morning, which, for example, in Germany we do on the 24th at night. And since I'm young, I love to wake up like, oh, presents under the tree, like to be excited. All those things I miss so much in Germany, and I always love when we come back home to my home country and spend Christmas here. And I've told my boyfriend, when we have kids, there's never going to be Christmas here and Christmas there. We are always going to be together. I don't care if, for example, my family comes to Germany or your family comes to my country, to Bulgaria, you know. I don't care, but we need to be together because family should not be separate, you know. And it's something very strong for me. And right now I feel so sad that my grandparents cannot be with me, actually. But life is like this. Life is not always perfect. I love that I am here for Christmas. I love it. Typical Eastern European elevators. I just went to see my grandpa and my grandma. they're okay, and I just got the Russian salad, 2 boxes of Russian salad. It smells amazing. Can't wait to eat it. Smells like childhood. I need to go to the supermarket, and then I need to drive 40 more minutes to go back home. I came back home, and look what a cute bread my mom did with some brie cheese, rosemary and mullet wine. On the table we had Christmas tree bread, some cheeses and meat, Russian salad, snow white salad, which is made from strained yogurt, cucumber, garlic, salt, olive oil, dill, and sometimes pickled cucumber too. We have fermented veggies again, and ribs that my father made on the grill earlier. After dinner we had a little family activity. We made gingerbread cookies. They were not refined sugar free because we're 5 men against 2 women and they eat sugar. On the second day of Christmas, we had a crisp morning walk and saw little cows playing, fed the ducks by the lake, and my mom made a traditional Bulgarian breakfast called mekiti, but with sourdough, and they are the most delicious thing.